Very good morning, all the students of ninth standard. We are learning the second lesson of our political science, that is Indian foreign policy. So, in this Indian foreign policy, second one point is going on, that is page number 65, national interest. What is mean by national interest, or the definition or the meaning of the national interest? We have briefly understood what foreign policy means, or the meaning of foreign policy also we have understood. National interest and the foreign policies are closely connected to each other. If you see, the national interest and the foreign policy is totally, or most, it is a brief, it is attached or connected with each other. On the basis of the national interest, the country also frame its foreign policy. That so it is closely connected to each other. National interest is fostered through the foreign policy. Our national interest will be achieved, it will be complete, it will be fulfilled through the foreign policy. Whatever our foreign policy is there, according to that we will try to maintain, we will try to fulfill to get our national interest. Therefore, before studying the foreign policy further, we need to understand the meaning of the significance of the national interest. Before to understand the foreign policy, it is important for us to what is mean by national interest, or the meaning of the national interest. National interest implies the means through which the interdependence and sovereignty of our country can be safeguarded. What is your national interest is there? That national interest, it imply mean through what? It will be implied through what? Independence and sovereignty of our country, freedom of our country can be safeguarded. Independence, free freedom, it will be safeguarded through the national interest. National interest also include effort to achieve our economic development. Along with that, national interest help it also useful to achieve our economical development, to fulfill, to get our economical development schemes or the needs, and also to take steps toward the increasing our national power. And also national interest help or promote to increase our power, national power, to increase our strength, to develop ourselves. When decisions are taken after giving a careful thought to what is beneficial and good for our country. So in the parliamentary system, or according to the foreign policy, they take the decisions that by they will take the decision, and also they take the decision by careful thought. Number of the thought discussions is going on. After the completing their thought discussions, they will come on the conclusion, and they take the steps or measurement carefully, and all the decisions, all their thoughts are beneficial for the development of our country. We say that we are nurturing our national interest. We say that we are giving, allowing, promoting our national interest. In the sense, following factors are included. In that sense, following factors are important, or they are added or included in the Indian national forest, in Indian national interest of our country, or the national interest of our country. Some points are included there. So which are they? First point is there, according to the national interest, defense system is there. Defense system or defense of our country, protections is important. That is the protection of our country, independence. According to defense, we will try to maintain independence of our country, will not allow to any foreign country or the any foreign persons or the foreign government to be, we can say that, to be dominate on us. Sovereignty and integrity of our country is also at the highest national interest. Freedom, individual freedom, freedom of our country, and unity of our country is very important. Integrity of our country is also important. That our country should be free from the foreign dominance. So it will become under the defense system. So defense is very important. Second one point, that is economical development is also an important national interest. Economic development of our country is also important. That economical development, to be develop our country economically, to make stronger our country, to develop our country is important that. And economically weak nations will not be able to maintain its independence. What are the weak nations are there? That weak nations are not that much able to maintain their development, to maintain their independence. Those are the weak countries are there, mostly they fail in the hand. Their foreign policy is also different that, so they cannot develop. They are not that much independent. Hence economical development is understood to be an important national interest. If economically we are strong, then our national interest we preserve, and also we can frame our foreign policy according to our economical stability. And if economically we are not stable, we are not strong, then our foreign policy is also a little bit weak. So economical development is very important for any country to frame their foreign policy, or also to safeguard their national interest. Economically if we are not strong, then what we have to do? We have to compromise with our interests also there. Next, so what is there? Economic development is understood to be an important national interest next to the defense. After the defense system, economical development is important. So first point, that is defense system. Second point, that is economical development. So next one point, that is national interest and the foreign policy. The relation of the national interest and the foreign policy we will learn. We will try to understand through this. Foreign policy is drawn up to foster the national interest of defense and economical development. Foreign policy we use to foster, to fulfill, to get our national interest of defense, and also to make economically stable or to develop. National interest is considered to be the goal of foreign policy. What is our national interest? Main national interest to be considered to fulfill the goal of our foreign policy is considered to be the means of achievement, to achieve it. We can say that our national interest is considered to be the goal of foreign policy, considered to be the means to achieve it. Whatever our goal is there, that our goal we can achieve with our foreign policy. That goals of nation change with the change in condition and time. Our nations, what are the goals are there, ambitions are there, aims are there. That goal, ambitions or aims, they change continuously according to the time or time. That same type of ambitions are not there. Ambition will be changed according to the situation or the time. Accordingly, national interest also change. So at the same time, our national interest is also changed according to the time. Previously, our ancient times, so before the 20, 50 years ago, whatever our ambitions, goals were there, is that ambitions or goals are same in present time also? No, they are changing them. These changes are reflected in the foreign policy. So that changes we can see in Indian foreign policy. Therefore, foreign policy is also dynamic. So therefore, we can call that our foreign policy is also dynamic. It should also that like a living document. That interesting that. So remaining part we'll see tomorrow. Thank you.